I mean, we love her. We love her. Y'all seen what we've gone through.
Yeah.
We're
This is a blessing, man.
I feel like we're in heaven. I feel like we are in a dream. I feel like we're in a dream.
It took a while.
I'm gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna get emotional.
She's my sunshine in the rain, my Tylenol when I'm in pain, yeah. Let me tell you what she means to me. Like a tall glass of lemonade.
What's up, HR Squad?
Sup. How y'all doing? As you can see, it's a new addition in the family. MG in the house, Mia Grace.
Okay, so I guess this video is a little bit of the story time of how our delivery went.
Yeah.
And how it's been since then. And we've also got a few questions, so we'll answer them. First, the delivery. So it was a scheduled C-section. And it was a scheduled C-section because I had an open myomectomy 4 years ago. When I got the surgery, they did tell me that 95% chance if I get pregnant, I would have to do a C-section. We always knew it would be a C-section. And I was fine with that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was the 21st. If y'all saw our last upload, that was the C-section vlog, but I realized we didn't really show y'all.
We were just so caught up in the moment, during the moment, that we didn't even think of like uploading. We tried to do it the morning before we went into delivery, but time wasn't on our side. Everything was like 1-2, so yeah, kind of like left that out.
Let me see if I can move up.
But we're doing good. Mia is on the titty buffet right now.
So she couldn't come upstairs until I was in.
Oh, so let me tell y'all. First of all, the security was a jerk. He didn't want me to go. It's not he didn't want me to go upstairs, but he was like, oh, they gotta call me for you to come downstairs. I'm like, yo, I'm going upstairs. He was like, no. So
and they kept calling.
They kept on calling. He wasn't telling me anything, so I ended up going upstairs in a few, like 30 minutes, while she was already like
dressed and ready to go into the operating room.
Right.
So once I got to the operating room, they did the epidural, the spinal tap, which was probably the most annoying part to me because they was having a hard time finding the spot or whatever, and it felt like electric shocks. But after that was done, I like our doctor has a sense of humor, so he makes a lot of jokes. So he was making jokes. Guy. Yeah, so he was making jokes.
Just to throw us off, and like he did a good job for not making us take it too serious, but he just made us feel like, you know, we're in good hands. So. Yeah.
So after that, they laid me down. I felt it immediately, like my legs got numb, whatever. Once they put the drape up, they brought Rita in, and Rita was right at my head, holding my hand the whole time. So
I did not want to see anything. Like, I'm not good with gory stuff. Even when Mia was about to come out, the doctor was like, do you want to see? I was like, nope.
It's such a trippy thing. The C-section is a trippy thing because
you was laying down and you just felt pushes and tucks, but you didn't really feel any pain.
No pain, just like pressure. And it was so crazy because it's like, you would think that I was like, this should hurt. I feel like this should hurt, but I didn't feel anything. And I felt a little lightheaded. But every time I felt lightheaded,
in the beginning, she was like, I'm lightheaded.
I was like,
I'm lightheaded.
check my numbers.
Oh God.
Check my numbers.
About to kill my baby.
Is everything okay? So yeah, everything went fine. And then they let us know, like probably like 10 minutes into the surgery, they was like, baby time, like baby about to come. So it was like, oh, all right. And then next thing you knew, they lifted her up and we was like,
yeah.
And then I saw the back of Rita's head. Rita had my hand the entire surgery until they popped me up in that light, and Rita was out. Rita's eyes was on Mia the entire thing.
Before delivery, she was showing me a lot of YouTube videos about people who was having C-sections, how partners should be supported, like ways so I don't feel uncomfortable. So I kind of had an idea of how it was gonna go, and it was really easy. And one thing she told me is like, once our baby come out, you keep your eye on that baby wherever they go. You go whatever they do. Ask questions. So I was 110% on top of everything.
She was asking questions.
Yeah.
She followed Mia and everywhere Mia went to make sure they put the monitor on her band on her, everything. Yeah, so then they was closing me up.
Yeah.
They put the binder on me. While they was closing me up, putting the binder on me, Rita was with Mia the whole time when they was wrapping her up and stuff. And you know how they like wrap them up and then bring them to me? It took them a while because I was like, when y'all gonna bring her to me?
But Mia was cold. They took a while.
Yeah.
And I cut the umbilical cord. Ooh, it was so gummy. It was
so
I've never experienced that before, but that was wavy though. Like cutting it, that's when I knew, okay, it's official. So once it was official, I was like, yikes, it's over.
Rita seemed to be like in a state of shock, I feel like, for a while.
I was like, okay, what the hell is going on here? Like, okay, because I'm so routine. I'm used to me caring for me and her, more me than her. So it was like, when she got here, like the first day, like everything changed 360.
After they put the binder on me, we was rolled to the recovery room. After the recovery room, were we rolled to the recovery room? Yeah, was rolled to the.
No, before we were rolled to the recovery room, Mia was they're trying to put the swaddle on her, and I didn't know how to swaddle her. I didn't know how to do something. And this was like, you need to figure it out. I was like, oh, she's okay.
Got to the recovery room, and then we was rolled to our room. We ended up staying for 2 days. When we got there, settled in, Rita was able to stay the entire stay. And they did a lot of, I guess, like throughout the stay at our hospital, the nurses were cool, doctors were coming by. They were making sure I was okay. They was giving me pills around the clock. Mia had a bunch of tests and screening. She passed the hearing test. She passed all her health screenings and all the newborn things. We were given formula to give her. I had colostrum, so I didn't have my milk didn't come in yet. But I was able to breastfeed her, but I was able to give her. And then the first night happened.
That was when reality kicked in. Like, oh wow! Like, first of all, I was uncomfortable on that couch. Like, it was like a pull-out couch, and like, I was complaining so much. She was getting annoyed. Mia was waking up like every hour, right?
She was waking up like every hour.
Every hour.
The first night, we was like,
we were like none. Like, we had to feed her.
We was like, whoa.
I had to get her up, help, because she can't move. So it's like now everything is really on me. She could just feed herself, or she couldn't. You couldn't even eat. Remember?
No, I couldn't eat because I threw up. Right, I forgot about that. I threw up twice.
Yeah, when they give you the water and the ice strips.
So I couldn't keep anything down. I couldn't keep liquids down. So I had to eat the next day. So that entire 24 hours I didn't eat, which is crazy to me. And I had a whole surgery. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah, during the 2-day stay, it was definitely eye-opening. It was like, oh, okay, so this is really happening. The no sleep didn't happen. But then, yeah, Rita is a routine person. So the fact that she was in that chair, she was uncomfortable. I was getting meals once I was able to eat, and she had to go to the store to get food. You know, she wasn't able to like properly shower, so she started to complain, which to me was crazy because I'm like,
yeah,
let's be grateful that you were able to stay with us. I'm uncomfortable too. I didn't shower neither. Yes, I have meals, but you know, I'm recovering from surgery. I'm in pain and I'm sleepy too. Like, I didn't really understand that. So we had a little like
hiccup.
Yeah, because she felt like I should be more understanding. I felt like she should be more understanding. But I think we were expecting to have hiccups. This is a brand new human being we were given.
Very demanding.
And our routine, our life changed overnight, immediately. We knew that. We knew that it was going to take some, you know, like, okay, adjusting. I think I'm more accustomed to the adjustment than Rita is. Rita is having a hard time with not getting sleep overnight.
Yeah, but if we feed her and she goes to bed, I could sleep, right? Or I have to be up. Why would I have to be up if she sleep?
You sleep 6 hours straight overnight, while I wake up 3-4 times overnight. I mean,
yeah, but the plan was for me to do the daily.
But then
the daily duties and
so here's the thing. The plan was like both of us gonna be up during the day, up during the night. We're gonna sleep when we can. No, I'm saying initially when we came home from the hospital,
right,
we were both doing the same thing.
Yeah, we're both doing everything.
But then you started to sleep through the night. And I'm like,
she was not having it.
I was like, no, but I was like, okay, if you're gonna sleep through the night and it's gonna be me overnight, fine, you know, then
the daytime.
During the day, you should be energized to
do chores,
do whatever needs to be done. I can't hardly move because I'm still recovering from surgery. Incision is painful, recovery is painful, and I'm breastfeeding, and I'm changing and just with her all the time. So, okay, but then after she gets a full night of sleep, she huffed and puffed and sucked her teeth when she needed to. What you had to do, get a bottle or something? I was like,
oh, you told me to get the bra for the pump.
I told her something and she was
like, that day was a lot because I was, every time I sat down, and I'm not blaming her, like every time I sat down she needed something because me, I was up bottle, like, so I'll sit down, lay down a little bit. Oh, Rita, can you?
And lay Rita, down after you got a full night of sleep. What? Why do you need to lay down anymore? What? I'm like, why are you trying to catch more Z's? I'm the one that's on 2 hours of sleep.
Okay, I'll babysit Mia tonight.
What?
I'll babysit Mia tonight so you can sleep.
I don't need you to baby. First of all, you her mother. You're never gonna babysit. But my thing is, if you are going to sleep through the night, she's tired of
Yeah, you hear the cap? Cap, Mom.
If you're going to sleep through the night, I really shouldn't have you shouldn't be complaining during the day. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was very selfish of me. No funny, but
I'm like, cause then you can take the night. Then that means I'm on the day and the night shift. Okay, I don't know about that. Anyway, I guess that's the only thing of the hiccups. That's the only hiccups, and I guess not anymore because I've accepted her sleeping through the night, and she kind of makes sure that, you know, we are eating and that everything is clean, because I really can't do chores. I can't be bending over, cleaning the toilet, doing the dishes and stuff like that. So she's just taking over the role of cleaning and cooking while I tend to Mia, and it's been a good balance.
Yeah, so far I think we're getting, now we know she likes to take naps around 4 o'clock to this time. So we'll all nap. Like, she'll nap on my chest till like dark. Like around this time, and I'll wake up and I'll make dinner and we'll watch something in the living room.
Yeah, so we kind of have like a little routine now. I mean, that was what I'm talking about, the hiccups and stuff. That was like the first 4 days, that we came home from the hospital. Again, we're a married couple. We're adjusting. We have done the same thing for the past 8 years. We have had the same routine past 8 years. So this is something completely new, completely upside down. But I do feel like we're doing okay.
And she's been looking sexy ever.
You have been.
I've been.
She's been like.
First of all, I have a crush on her, and it's really bad. Like, I'm looking at her, like, right now.
You have a crush on me?
Her thighs are exposed. She looks good.
You have a crush on me?
Yeah, her butt got a little bigger. Like, it's just little things
Why
that
she
does. Like, her morning face is like, when I wake up and I see her, it's like, I don't know, it's just such a refresher.
I'm not understanding why.
I don't know. So, doctor said we gotta wait 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 a.m. not the 6 week. I'm indulging.
I don't understand why you're.
I don't know. You just look good, Mama.
Is it the mom thing that's the turn on? Is it?
Yeah, it is. And you're different. You're not who you were before childhood delivery. You're not who you were.
What am I? Who am I now? I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you're not lazy.
And you are turned on by. You're turned on by women who take care of their business.
Very.
I know. I know.
And
Because
then it's just like, I don't know, you've been a little patient with me, I guess. Like, she would get mad and then she would be like, I feel like I catch her catching herself like, yo, it's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want us to be arguing over paper towel on the floor.
no,
like,
we even when we have a hiccup, we haven't argued.
No.
We haven't
we're
argued.
not an arguing couple. Like,
No, we argue, but we haven't, and we don't want that energy around her.
Yeah.
We don't want Mia to feel it, and I don't know. I think we're doing much better than I thought we could be doing.
You're more emotional now. Like, you're crying a lot. You watch
Very
something,
emotional. Cry all the time. I've cried a lot of times. Happy cries, sad cries. I think yesterday I realized that I had postpartum anxiety, which I feel like in my case.
Like scratching your eye.
Okay.
You at?
Okay.
You at?
Oh no. Yes, I realized I had postpartum anxiety, so I was crying really bad. And anybody can Google it. All those symptoms is what I have. So if you Google it, you'll see is what I have. And I need to figure out a way to, what you said, babe, I need to talk to somebody virtually.
Yeah. Therapist, somebody that could, help you navigate.
Yeah.
Because we still don't have the answers. And it doesn't hurt to reach out and ask for help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in times like this, we're both home. I'm going to be home for a while. So it's like little things that...
Yeah, you will. 12 weeks. She has 12 weeks off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push it to 14 weeks.
Trying to push it to 18. So yeah, this is the time for us to vlog more, catch up with y'all. We'll probably do a day in the life.
Yeah, we can do a day in the life. Oh,
yeah.
Let me do we got a few questions.
Okay.
So someone said, how long were you in labor? So I wasn't in labor. It was a scheduled C-section. How was the first week as moms? How has the first week as moms been? Well, yeah, we just said that, but it was
challenging. I'm still working on my patience because I don't have patience at all. But so far, I think I catch myself, be like, okay, chill out and figure it out. So patience is something I need to work on.
Yeah.
And put in both of them first before me is something I've been doing.
Yeah.
Only the sleeping part. That's the only part.
But I really don't want you to. Because even with me, I've been putting Mia first, and I haven't even been putting Mia first, and I haven't really been focused on me at all. But I think that's gonna be the way it is because we're moms, So I feel like that's gonna be what it is. But I don't want us to lose ourselves, because that can be damaging over time when you just realize that you're just not thinking about yourself. So yeah, there's a lot about Rita that like she's impatient and things like that. And before Mia came, I used to be like, yo, you're gonna have to work on that. You're gonna have to work on that. You're gonna work on that. So everything I say she needs to work on, now she realizes she really needs to work on it.
Yeah.
Because she's not as, even though she's a female, she's not as.
I'm like a dude. My mentality and my personality is very like a male figure, but I'm very much...
Like for real though, like no, like, cause some studs are still very feminine,
right, and
still in touch with their woman. And although there's a lot about you that is very much woman, when it comes to certain things, I'm like, yo, you act like a dude. Like some things she just act like a dude. So I feel like, yeah, she doesn't have like the patience and stuff like that. But
it's a work in progress.
She melts over Mia. They have a beautiful bond. And yeah, we're just going day by day. Yeah, okay, let me see what other questions we have. Is Rita able to have moments to bond with Mia? So she purposely have naps with Mia, skin to skin naps with Mia. And she was like, I'm gonna make it a point to just have those naps with her. The question was interesting to me because I was wondering, like, why would she not have moments to bond with her? I don't know. Do Rita have moments to bond? Like, of course she does. She's her mom as much as I'm her mom.
Right. We
don't really see like me more as the mom because I carried. We don't really see that. I don't know if people wonder how
we communicate with everything. Like if she sees something, like she'll be like she doesn't make decisions by herself. Like we both talk about it, discuss it, and find the best solution.
Even throughout the pregnancy, not making decisions like
dolo.
Yeah, right. Like I'm not. Yeah, so of course she has moments with her because she's her mother, just like I have moments with her. I think my moments are a little bit more because I breastfeed. Right. So what I try to do is pump, so I'm not. So as y'all can see, she was taking a nap, but while Rita was setting this up, she got hungry. So one thing about Mia that we're learning is that she'll get hungry. I put her on a boob. She naps on the boob while eating. This can take hours. And then once she's done, even when we try to put her down, she'll probably wake up or cry or whatever. Once she's done, she'll be ready to eat again. And that's the attachment to me, which is longer, which is why Rita was like, you know what, I gotta do the skin to skin. But Rita, let me have Mia. Rita be like, yo, give me my daughter. Let me, she'll be like, okay, hand her to me. Rita is not going to just not be around Mia. Like, that's not happening. But yeah, she definitely had moments with her. What are your hopes and dreams for Mia Grace?
A good life. A good life.
A good life.
Everything that comes with traveling, good husband, good everything good.
Or a good wife.
Yeah, better than us.
Yeah, we're very intentional with getting pregnant, and we just knew because we wanted to leave a legacy. We wanted someone to, come from our love, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. So she'll have stories to tell her children, and her children have stories to tell her children about how we started this whole family. But yeah, we gonna start a college fund for her. We're gonna start whatever else we need to start for her. That way she has options and choices, and she's able to do whatever she likes. We're looking into moving into a safer neighborhood. That way her quality of life be better than it is in Manhattan, we want to give her the world, really. That's our hope and dream. She's our baby girl. Okay, last question. How was Rita during delivery?
It's a lot of Rita. Like, why y'all coming for me, Mom?
They wondering, babe, because I'm the one that always record.
Yeah, sure.
They probably don't really...
What was the question then? Oh, sorry.
They probably don't really get to hear from you. How was Rita during delivery? Oh, during the thing. Oh, we said that during the C-section.
Oh, I was holding her hand. I was by her side, making sure she was okay. Heaven is very in tune with herself, but sometimes she could be dramatic, and that's when I step in and make sure you're like, chill.
She tell me to
everything is good. So
she tell me to calm down. I don't know how we come across on camera to people.
Yeah, but they probably think you're like the one like always on top of my head, but nah, I'm not no sucker because she won't be with me.
Okay, can you tell them? Because I think sometimes people will just think like
I shut a lot of stuff down. Like I just don't know our dynamic from our household, but it's really calm. Like I don't do too much. She do too much. I calm it down. It's like I'm cold and she's hot, so it's like a yin and yang things. Like we balance each other out. Yeah,
and I don't know if we come across like, oh, Heaven seems overbearing or controlling or loud or like bossy.
She's all that. I do. She's all that.
Yeah,
she's all that. But that's when I come and flush someone. Yeah. And sometimes she uses those components at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. I'm not just I would never be in here like just like bossing Rita around. Rita is not getting bossed around. Let me just say that because I just feel like sometimes we get questions and comments from people and it always comes across as if Rita is like Rita is quiet, but I'm not walking over Rita. Let me tell you this, I wouldn't be with anybody I can walk over. So I'm this way, but I'm with her and we work because we balance each other out. She is going to shut me down and put me in my place.
And sometimes I need a hot, like I'll get a message or like an inquiry about a photo. She'll be like, nah, don't say like that. Give me the phone. And she'll go cut through it and it works. And we're back to square one. So
yeah, I think the bossy side of me works with her businesses.
Yeah.
Definitely works with her businesses. Other than that, all this I got, Rita tunes me out.
Very much so.
Rita tunes me out. So let me just say that. How was it falling in love with the baby?
That was everything.
We fall in love with her every day.
I literally watched her open her eyes for the first time. She grabbed my finger. She does this thing when she's sleeping. She'll do this scream. Like she will laugh. Or sometimes we'll say something to each other and like she'll laugh. And I don't know it.
It's always the exact time we make a joke or something and she'll laugh.
Yeah.
So crazy. And when she don't want something, she makes a stink face. Like you could tell her personality already.
Yeah.
I mean, we love her. We love her. Y'all seen what we've gone through.
Yeah.
We're
this is a blessing, man.
I feel like we're in heaven. I feel like we are in a dream. I feel like we're in a dream.
It took a while.
I'm gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna be emotional.
It took a while to get here, so we're blessed. We're thankful.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your love and support. Continue to pray for us, and yeah, we'll be coming with more vlogs for you. Let us know why are you looking at me all mushy?
Oh, let's talk about Diamond.
Oh. Yeah.
So Diamond is having a hard time.
Yeah.
She's having a hard time.
She don't know what's going on.
She's very confused. Hi, baby.
So cute, gay.
She's very confused. She is not knowing what's happening. She seems a little afraid of Mia, and when she cries, it's a transition. We're working on it to not make her feel like she's replaced. To not make her feel like she was replaced, or you know, we just have a new baby. See the baby. See? So no. That little lip. Yeah, so we're working on it. When she comes really close to the bed, I try to like kind of dip Mia, not too close because I don't know how Diamond will react.
She might scratch her.
But just enough to smell her and see like, see, this baby. But Diamond. But yeah, that's our, is it 10 days? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, 10 days.
Okay, so yeah, so that is the first 10 days with Mia, with a baby girl, as new moms, as first time moms, as team 2 moms, all those things.
Yes, sir.
And it, you know, ignore the way I look. I just realized I don't have like no jewelry here. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna leave Mia for the first time, and I'm very nervous.
Don't be bad.
I am. I'm nervous to separate from her. I gotta get it together, y'all. But I don't want to feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like this is normal. This is normal. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get my nails and hair done so I can start to look and feel like myself again. Oh no.
You were just fine, Mom. You were just fine. Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first 10 days as new moms with the newborn.
Okay.
And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask us. Why are you staring at me?
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Rita's home, so maybe we can record a little bit more now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us know what y'all like to see.
Show
Probably like a morning routine or a night routine. Okay, mamas. Okay. Okay.
She's not watching.
Say hi.
I don't know what's going on here. Y'all got this bright light.
I can't get enough. Can't get enough. Okay. Okay, y'all. We did it. We got our baby.
All right, y'all. Say bye.
Bye.
Stop to close my eyes. She's exactly what I need.